Yeah, that thing that she did with the emissions paper to our vehicle at the time. Yeah, that was the setup. For what? I don't know. We were happy, very, very happy. So why that happened, why she decided to do that, I will never know. Of course, she's going to have an excuse for it. She's not going to be like, oh, I just did it to start trouble, even though that's why she did it. Her and her mom had this plan that they were going to try and take me through the cleaners. Why they decided that, I don't know. But I do tell you this much, my brother was around both of them before this happened. And it's funny. Every time my brother gets around a girl that has interest in me, she starts doing this crazy shit. Bethany was around my brother. Yvonne was around my brother. Jen was around my brother. So was Tiffany. Imagine that. But of course, I sound like a psycho if I say that because, gee, what person would do that? Exactly. Apparently, this person. I've watched it. If I had it on GoPro, which GoPro didn't come out when half this stuff was going on. Yeah, they didn't have all the sleek, you know, spy camera shit like they do today. Be out there with a freaking VCR on your shoulder trying to record people. Yeah, they're, oh, I don't see that camera. That's the thing. These people aren't that stupid. They see a camera, they damn sure ain't going to be acting like that. They will change quickly. Like, I don't know what he's talking about. And I think it's funny. I've watched grown adults act like lying, manipulating children more than children. And why? Because most of them know that they can get away with it. The same thing they do when they're kids. If they know they can get away with it, they're going to do it. Well, aren't you the same? No. Do you know how many things I knew I could get away with, but I still didn't do it? It's called integrity, man. Fuck is wrong with people? So you're telling me you've never done anything wrong just because you knew you could get away with it? No. I've done things wrong just because there was times I was like, fuck it. Everybody else is doing it and they're getting away with it. Why can't I? And as soon as I would even attempt even close to what they were doing, I'd be in trouble. And I'm like, motherfucker. Which told me I'm not that type of person. But these people are. They get away with it all the time. And guess what? I don't have to be that type of person. Just because everybody else is, other people are, and they get away with so-called murder, doesn't mean I have to. That's also why I end up with everybody's shit because they get caught for it, and if I'm around, it's all David did it. What? What did I do? Yeah, it's called an scapegoat. Somebody you can dump your shit on. So three little ones lost their life, and my best friend, and everybody wants to act like the females that were involved were completely innocent. That is hilarious. I think it's funny when shit like this goes down and females are involved. Most people don't even check into it. They just, oh, Yeah, they didn't do anything wrong. Poor people. Yeah, right. Well, all I can say is a lot of people gonna have a lot of stuff to answer for that they can't lie about soon. I don't know. I don't know what's happened with the world, but it seems like karma is not doing its job like it used to. I mean, shit. If I even thought about doing anything even slightly out of the lines, man, karma used to nail my ass right away. These motherfuckers run around and ruin families left and right, children, people. They don't give a fuck. I don't get it. Yeah, most people think things about me all because supposedly their opinion of my appearance. Really? So when I was working my ass off, I was all toned, still the same size, not gaining an ounce. People adored me. I was a dad. I had a fiance. A lot of people liked me until women started catching an attitude and running their mouth. And then all of a sudden, oh, well, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're. What, motherfucker? You know me. You know me way better than that. You're gonna let some female that you don't know talk in your ear and all of a sudden, oh, my character and personality that you know just goes away? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, a dude named Dave Hepburn that I worked with at American Amateurs. This motherfucker would call off work, would fucking go out trying to date my sister and all this shit. I told him, "Are you serious? My sister is a fucking handful and a half, dude. Do you want to date my sister?" He said, "Yeah." So I introduced them. What did she do? She puts him through fucking hell. I see him a few years ago. He, my sister was throwing a yard sale. I was helping them out. And this motherfucker pulls up acting all sweet and shit to her and acting like a dick to me. I'm like, what the fuck? Talking about, karma and all this shit. I said, what the fuck are you talking about, karma? He's like, well, I've heard some stuff about you. I said, yeah, you've heard some stuff. You know damn well it ain't fucking true, motherfucker. And he starts laughing. I said, I don't even want to hear your shit. You went out to a bar, picked up a girl, and ruined your fucking marriage. Then you became an alcoholic, and the person that you're running your mouth to right now, because supposedly you heard some hearsay, was the one that kept your fucking job alive. Yeah, remember that asshole? Every time you were fucking hung over, couldn't fucking drive the work van? Yeah. Who the fuck took care of the day? Me. I took you to your little fucking trailer, let you sleep it off all day while I did the job myself. Then I'd pick you up and take you back to the shop. We'd clock out and go home. And you want to sit here and fucking run your mouth? Dave, I'm going to tell you right now, you better stop letting females fucking manipulate you, dude. You know better, homeboy. You better get your fucking wits about you before I get in your face. I'm telling you right now. You think wrestling around in your trailer was fucking hard on you? Piss me off, homeboy. And that is one way to piss me off. So you keep doing that. I know where you work. I know who you work for. I know exactly where you are every day. So keep running your fucking mouth and think I won't show up and call you and your helper out. Yeah, you know me, homeboy. I don't even want to hear your shit. You're the one that let females put dumb shit in your head. You want to sit there and fucking act like that? Okay. We can have this out. And you know damn well you ain't walking away from it. And while you're picking yourself up off the fucking ground, I want you to remember you're the one that fucking allowed your dumbass bullshit to get you into this. Think you're gonna walk around and fucking try and act all snooty towards me, motherfucker? You better take your ass back to Delaware. I guess you forget about Cecil. We don't play like that, motherfucker. I'm getting fucking tired of that shit. Yeah, carpet installers know what I'm talking about. Installing fucking big ass carpet jobs all by yourself because your fucking help is all fucked up. Yeah. Uh huh. Then they gonna turn around and act like they're better than you. My nephew Zane did the same shit. Yeah, motherfucker come back from the army and I was working with him. You know, he said he needed some work, keep his mind off things. He worked for me for one day. One fucking day, and it wasn't even a hard job. He got paid 125 bucks. Next day, he starts pulling weirdo shit. Doesn't want to go to work. So when payday came, I gave him the 125 for the one day, and he's like, I don't deserve it. I said, yeah, you do. You deserve this. You don't deserve any more. Then a few weeks later, he catches an attitude about me or with me because he was talking about religion and his family's Catholic. And I told him, I said, Catholic worships on Sunday. They don't have it right. What? What? That's blasphemy. That's blasphemy. I said, look here, you psycho ass Catholic. Discussing God or Jesus is not blasphemy. That is not what blasphemy is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Don't you tell me. I've been doing this since I was a kid. Who is older than you? Me. And I've been doing it since I was 4. So don't ever tell me. Not only that, I've studied multiple different religions. So don't ever tell me. What? What? I said, what does the Bible say about worshiping on the Sabbath? It says that that's the day of worship. Exactly. So why are you guys changing the day of worship? Oh, you're not going to sit here and blaspheme against the Lord and take the Lord's name and be totally off topic for one. Yeah, he was losing his shit. And I told him right to his face, I said, I am not the one. I don't give a fuck what your training is, what you think you are. You are not going to sit here and start some bullshit fight with me. He left, went to Colorado or somewhere. Brian Williams, I know that's you. Yeah, you can keep running and manipulating. I'm one person that you won't be able to do that for long. I don't give a fuck who your family is. I don't give a fuck how silver your tongue is. Your bullshit will not fly, homeboy. I don't give a fuck that you got a kid either. You should not be around children or women. You belong in a mental home, and you will go there. I don't give a fuck who your family is. Got me, homeboy?